did you bring me here?
Welcome back.
You can't let this happen. 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 You can't let this happen.
Stay with us, Jess.
You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
Horror. Oh, what? These ghost people or real people? Why are they hovering? Oh, it's weird. Oh, what the? What's with the Thanos mist? They're not real? They were real, but they weren't real? Is this quantum entanglement? Is that what you guys did? Did you put a soul in a gun? Did you use a bunch of weird science and magnets and shit?
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline.
Huh. Maybe I should aim more. I'm liking this whole psychic commando thing that's going on. Oh, just noticed that I'm Huh. Y'all alright? I see part of the netherworld is seeping in. Were those up there when I first walked in? I swear that they weren't. Can I help these people? Can I, take them out of their misery sort of thing? Should I not? I'm not sure what to do about that. I do have infinite ammo, but... looks like the demons got to them first, you know? Modern technology. What about modern thoughtology? You ever think about that, I'd invest in that. I would like to apologize immediately for what Oh. Just hanging around? Hey, working hard or hardly hanging? Insert drum beat, please. Thank you. More collectibles.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
You know, with something telling you that, not only just reminded me of SCP, but it makes my stuttering quite acceptable. It's like, yeah, that's... the universe is cracking, so that would happen. The Matrix is breaking. Why do I keep on getting into the bathrooms? Can I use the med kits? I wonder. Alright, we collected about like 3 new collectibles. Quickly, just give them a look-see. What are they all about? Oh, a little bit of this and that. Objects of power, building shifts. We've heard that already. Executive meetings. Mold eradicate efforts. Coffee filters to be found and vetted. Alright, dinner reservations. Alright, so you have some regular stuff. Hey, the service weapon. Knowing procedures required, the object form is variable when bound. The object allows para-utilitarians 2 blank. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of blank. The object will determine whether blank. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by the blank, who the criteria is unknown. The object was discovered inside the oldest house in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, blank, many forms throughout history, blank. Melanir, Excalibur, Verwinastra. I don't remember that one. All weapons that blank of their wielders of objects of power and convergence of forces based on collective subconsciousness. And this may be the original manifestation of that event. If that is the case, blank, see Dr. Interesting. So our gun, this just tells us about, people, watch out. This guy, you should remember, on the floor. So, this gun's been around for a long time. It might be the origin of, where myths come from. This weird anomalous property thing. Do I have... Did I pick up a key card and all that crap I picked up? No. Wait, I have a map. Well, I can switch shoulders. You gotta go over there. You like that? Makes the running seem more dramatic. Oh, that's locked. How do I unlock it? Can I shoot it unlocked? Nope. Man, what's the point of having a mystical gun? You can't shoot your problems away. Are they whispering things? Something bad happened here. Oh, I found a door. It's the bathroom again. What? The green light confused me. It made it feel like that's an objective area. The other bathroom. Great. There's the director's office. Shelter. So this doesn't look like the shelter worked. Because one of the dudes in here is still floating. All investigations. Let's go ahead and take a look. Seems like this game is a bit of a narrative. Let's see. Check to expect all and okay. So awe is obviously the events that are happening. Ammo efficiency. A mod. We can modify this thing. Spin grip. Damage boost. Equip, deconstruct, cost 50 shards. I don't even know what those are. I only have one mod equipped right now because I gotta level up, I guess. Damage seems like a solid way to go. Emergency source. There's a bathroom in here with no privacy. And beds. Apparently you could be in here for a long time. Sure, I like that. So, further into the bureau. There's the bathroom. I've already listened to this tape.
Reminder: if you experience
This.
an unanticipated building
Interact
shift,
with this.
follow these simple steps.
Huh.
1. Search the room for any altered
Freak it out by running towards it, though.
2. Carry
You mess with your tubes. Okay, there's that. What's this thing? Hold on. Central executive. Oh! The title and everything.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
Did not realize that was going to do that. I thought that was a collectible. Should we turn the music on? Is it copyrighted? What's with the design of this place? So she has something in her. Well, this looks ominous. Obviously, Jessie has some sort of extra anomalous property inside of her. Oh, that doesn't look good. Maybe there's a red circle underneath the giant ominous object. I bet Eldritch Horror is going to be involved. Would you describe the creatures that were in Dead Space to be the Eldritch Horror? Maybe consider Eldritch Horror? I suppose they could. Or like the Artigan, the Factious race.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
No, this is making me feel like I'm playing like the what was it called? The Rainbow Six game. It was like in New York, and there's a second one. I forgot what they were called. This triangle started Eldrazi shit out of reality around
Holy shit. You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau?
it. Fast travel.
Are you still sane?
Still sane. With us with the Bureau. Alright, I know what the safe rooms look like. Oh, here we go.
Please, talk to me.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even.
Neither can I.
Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's
I
possible,
shot a lady earlier.
our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
So,
Okay.
they even have their
with
own
me?
version of a reality.
before.
angle. See that?
Push the hiss out.
Go bad now for shooting the floaty lady. Alright, can we cleanse you? He's gonna work.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
Yeah, no shit.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone, a direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader.
Don't sell yourself so short.
Why am I here? I think you already know.
Blow it up. Boom.
Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it.
More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
Why is it Magneto's room?
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Thank you, Emily.
Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
No problem.
Thanks, Emily.
Alright. As you can see, the plot thickens. I'm going to do a little cut right here. We'll be back. Thank you all. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Dang, look, Jess is getting overexposed by this light. She must have Irish heritage. Alright. See ya.